Oh, really? They're
Maybe.
lovely.
Can you put your dad on, please?
Rats.
You
guys
did
like
such
that?
a splendid job.
You and your snakes
Jonas?
and rats and wizards.
Hey, Doc. We're all set
never
down
mind.
here.
Hello,
Can't
Officer
believe
Gomez.
my mom
Thanks.
made me
I'm glad
I'll send
you
him right
stupid
down.
Party.
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
I'm glad to be here. I think it's
what do you
important
think
to
we
keep in
should call
touch
our
with the
gang?
young people,
It's
you
gonna
know,
be totally
as part of my
killer.
job. Plus, well,
Hey, how
I
about
like
the
party.
water
birthday.
Get it?
Sure thing,
Wants to go
Officer
around all
Gomez.
day being called
Well,
a
it's been nice
vocal.
chatting.
Happy birthday, dearie. My goodness, I hope I didn't miss the party.
Absolutely love how just the stancing of where I'm standing right now and where Beatrice is on the other side of the wall. So she walks up and she does this, which
They
is
sure
hilarious.
did. My. 10 years old already? Why, I can remember helping your dad change your diapers. And now look at you, a great big grown-up 10-year-old with your very own Pip-Boy. Since this was such a special occasion, do you know what I did? I wrote you a poem.
Oh, it's a
Just for
poem
you.
just for
I hope
me.
you like it.
I hope I like it too. Thanks, I guess. Did you give me anything else? Maybe?
Don't be silly. One poem per birthday.
Yeah, could it be something
That's
other
my
than a
rule.
poem? Fuck your rule.
If
I want
gave
something
you
other than a
two,
poem.
Think how jealous Butch would be.
I don't care if Butch is jealous. Dude just tried to steal my freaking sweet roll. Like, kid's a straight up douchebag.
Thank you for coming, Miss Beatrice. I hope you're having a nice time.
I hope you're having a nice time.
Oh my goodness. I wouldn't have missed it for the world. That dear boy is like a son to
Like
me.
a son. And yet, you fucking gave me a poem. Shit, even Miss Palmer
How smart you are, Wally.
gave
What
me
you
a
call ourselves?
sweet roll.
Jonas is waiting for you downstairs.
Yeah, I like that.
Well, since it
Ba da ba ba da 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 da. So, oh, I forgot to pick up the birthday hat. Oh no. Oh, we can't have that. Gotta have the birthday hat. Sorry, Dad, I forgot my birthday hat.
Sorry about Butch. Your dad said we had to invite him.
Are you having a nice time?
Yeah, I mean, sure.
doesn't bring you a present, if that's what you're wondering.
Shut up, Butch. Nobody gives a shit. Really gotta fix up the vault a little bit, huh?
Come on, you guys can do better than
Like, this
that.
is just an open panel here.
Here's one. Wally and the big cheese.
Wally and the big cheese. Wah 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 wah.
Sounds like everybody's having a good time in there.
Thanks, Officer Kendall. Wait, can I? Oh my God, really? Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I got caught? How? He didn't see me. Oh, I got caught, but I still got to keep the stim packs. Well, as long as he doesn't want them. Nope, don't walk towards me. Walking away from you. I'm walking away. Where are you going, Jonas? Is it gonna come around this way now? There we go.
A clean vault is a healthy vault. Please place all trash into the appropriate
Alright. Let me stop fucking with Jonas. Hey, Jonas. Brother Jonas. Jonas, brother.
Young man.
Um,
I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level.
yeah, don't worry about where I'm allowed to be, dude. Nobody gives a shit what you think. Alright? It's,
Oh, I see. Now that you're 10, you're all business. Well then, mister, we'd better get to it. Happy birthday, by the way. Hang on one more minute. I think I hear someone coming.
Are you ready for your surprise? Since when? Regardless, I think you'll like this one. You're getting older, and you've got your Pip-Boy. I figure you're old enough for this too. Your own BB gun. It's a little old, but it should work perfectly. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try?
So, Butch, the asshole, misplaced a spring that we found to fix my gun. I feel like Butch has done me a good service today, right? Like, he's actively made my life just a little bit easier. And I appreciate him for that. Which is even better, because I'm probably gonna give the BB gun to him. Whenever we get to the end of this part, because he's gonna ask for help. I'm gonna give him the BB gun and tell him to handle it himself, and then I'm probably gonna go with the 10mm and help him. I haven't decided if I'm gonna kill his mom. She's a freaking alcoholic. I don't even know why he cares. But yeah, I'll probably end up helping save her. But he can have the BB gun. I don't care.
We sure can't, unless we want the Overseer beating down our door. Jonas and I have found a place, though. Come on.
Happy birthday, buddy. Oh, hey, don't worry about it. You might be surprised how much fun you can have if you give it a chance, though.
Gotta give it a chance, though. That's what he wants us to do. Yay!
Well, what do you think? You can come down here and shoot anytime you want.
Anytime I want, huh? Thanks, Dad. Whatever, shotgun would have been nicer.
I'm sorry you feel that way. Maybe you haven't grown up as much as I'd thought. If you don't want it, I'm sure I can find someone who does.
That's it? You're not gonna take the gun from me for being a little dick?
Son, I brought you into this world. I think you know the rest.
That's funny. He tries to hit me with the classic "I brought you in this world, I can take you out" line. I still got to keep my my stem packs though, so that's pretty awesome.
You can do this.
Can I search this container? Oh, it's empty. Oh, that's alright.
Careful, it's a radroach. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun?
Yeah, maybe if it doesn't hide behind the damn box.
Be fine.
What are you gonna do, buddy? Nothing. You ain't gonna do shit. Oh, I missed. Dead. Woo. Let me go get the radroach meat.
Good work. That's one less radroach to deal with. Let's get a picture together.
Capture the moment.
Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with a big game hunter. Over here, son.
Hey, shoot at the target. It's okay. That's not a toy. Careful,
Over here, son.
sport.
Stop
Shoot
screwing
your eye out, kid.
Stop screwing around. Over here, son.
Alright. let's take this picture.
Smile.
Why'd you put the gun away? Like, I just got the BB gun. Let me show off my present. Like, I don't know about the vault, but in American culture, when we get presents, we take pictures with those presents. Like, if you get an ugly sweater, you gotta hold it up in front of your body to show that you got an ugly sweater.
The beginning and the end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy.
16!
You have to go
So,
to
6
class
years
for
later.
your goat exam. Go on now. You've got a goat to take.
It's crazy, but for this game, you'll be 16 throughout, like, quote-unquote, the most of it.
Hey, it's not my call. Those are the rules.
Alright, now there's a bobblehead
16 now.
in this
So
room.
this year, you take the goat. Come on, it's not so bad. Everyone has to take it. You'll do just fine.
Appreciate it. Bye.
Take care, son. Now get out of here, and good luck.
I actually didn't mean to steal your coffee cup, Dad. Oh, they took my hat. Bastards. They took my stim packs. Yeah, screw you guys. You guys are jerks. Oh.
Good morning. Stopped in to see the old man before class, eh?
Yeah, I was kind of just trying to get out of class, honestly.
Morning, Jonas.
What's happening? Stanley? You doing, buddy?
Have you had a chance to look over these results?
I was just going over them.
Get out of my
Something
way. Hey, you
worried
stupid
about?
tunnel snakes!
I'd just like
I
to
can
keep
show
an eye
you
on
a real tunnel snake,
problem.
Amada.
I'll have my report ready
God,
this
Butch!
afternoon.
Why don't you just leave me alone?
Let me know if
What
you
are you
Show
gonna
it
do,
to her,
Amada?
Butch.
Go run
She
and tell
thinks
your
she's
daddy
better
on
than
us? You think you're special because your daddy is the overseer?
Daddy's
Yeah, I'm gonna have to save here.
girl, daddy's girl.
Anybody want to know what I'm fixing to do?
Back off, Butch!
What's the matter? Daddy's girl gonna cry?
Seems to be the trouble.
She's nothing, Butch.
I've got this
Help!
headache that
Is a
just
treatable
won't go
condition.
away.
Butch,
Here we go.
stop
show you a
it!
real
Leave him
tunnel
alone!
snake.
Not enough yet.
Give him another one.
Hit him again.
This isn't solving anything!
Maybe
This
this time
isn't
the
solving
lesson will stick.
anything.
Yes, I think I'd like
Hit him
that.
again.
This isn't
Oh,
solving
shouldn't be too long.
anything!
I just need to get things set up for you.
Please, stop
As
fighting!
I can.
Really, I'm just trying to knock you guys the fuck out.
Stop it!
Tunnel snakes rule. Loot.
Tunnel Snake's fixing to go to night-night.
Stop
Hey there, Wally. Say, buddy. I'm fixing to hit you with everything I got. Your VATS lock and everything.
Damn. Get him, guys.
Stop fighting!
I got another one just like that in my other hand.
Come on, Butch.
Nice one, Butch. You're pathetic. This isn't even worth our time. You and your little
Bitch,
girl.
if I could hit just a little bit harder, I'd have knocked your ass out.
Come on, tunnel
I mean
snakes.
Butch, not bitch.
Whatever you say, Butch. You're the boss. Tunnel snakes
Tunnel
rule.
Snakes rule.
Fine, let's go.
Look at all that. Lost a lot of blood, boys. Pussies. Sorry, Mata.
Thanks for getting rid of them.
They
Assholes.
left a little blood on the wall.
I don't know why they won't leave me alone. Just because my father's the overseer, I guess? Idiots.
Yeah, I met your father. He shows, like, no special treatment. Dude doesn't give a shit.
We'll talk to your little friend later. Hey, Susie, what's new?
Oh, not much. Our heater's on the fritz again.
Well, you made it. All set for the goat? Trust me, it
It
really
really isn't that bad.
just something everybody has to go through.
Yep, like puberty.
I'm sure you will, especially since it's multiple choice with no wrong answers. We'll start as soon as everyone's found a seat. Good luck.
Yeah, but I'm the most intelligent.
first class in history to fail the goat, do you?
Hey, Butch.
Back off.
Really? They're gonna make me sit in front of Butch? Oh, okay, cool.
I've got other things to do.
Shut up, Butch. You don't have shit to do.
Well,
You're gonna be a
now that everyone has managed to
fucking
find the
security
client's phone,
guard.
we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves.
Yeah, let's.
Yes, I'm talking to you.
Yeah,
Mr.
let's not
DeMaria.
cheat on a fucking placement
Sure thing, Mr.
test.
Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response? Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do? Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do? Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer? Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another vault resident. What do you do? Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed? Question 7. Oh no! You've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment? Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it? Question 9. you decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking, and... Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives.
Now, I'm not quite a genius, but I'm not a stupid man. I'm thinking it's the Overseer. Now, the caveat to that is, it could possibly be the Overseer. And then, there's also the Overseer. And then the unlikely outcome that it could also be the Overseer. So, just gonna say, it could be any of these Overseers. We're just gonna say the top Overseer. Because one Overseer above all the Overseers. Now that's the smart decision right there.
That's it. The infamous goat.
Easy.
I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department.
I love how
he's
insinuating
what happens to people who fail the goat.
So
you can have the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray as the situation warrants.
So he says that the people who didn't do well, they still have positions open in the maintenance section. It's just funny to me that he says it that way because maintenance isn't exactly a difficult job, but it's not exactly an easy job either. Like, people in maintenance...
Nothing for you to worry about, Miss Almodovar.
People in maintenance have to be at least somewhat intelligent.
Very well done. Looks like it's the supervisory track for you.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Hey.
Well, well.
Pip-Boy programmer.
Eh? Stanley will finally have someone to talk shop with.
Alright, we'll have another opportunity to adjust this whenever we leave the vault. I can dispute it, or... That's funny. Whatever, I just answered randomly. Is that how you got stuck with your job? Huh, that would be funny. Part of me wants to be an asshole here. I'm not going to tell him the test got it wrong, though. Because, like, I honestly don't mind being a Pip-Boy programmer. My dreams are finally coming true.
Yes, it's refreshing to see such,
What's up with his pants?
enthusiasm.
They're on top of his belt.
Good to know that the goat occasionally gets it right. You know what they say about monkeys and typewriters. Well, I'm glad things turned out so well for you. I hope your classmates find their results half as satisfying.
Half as satisfying. Alright, so it's given me big guns, lockpick, and science. So we're not going to take those skills. I'm thinking medicine and repair and science. Just because of the way that I've built my character, right? So medicine automatically got a 10 to it from my intelligence, but medicine, repair, and science. So these all three start at a 21. I could also go with like big guns or something like that, but you'll get several levels along the way that you can spread out among different classes and builds, whatever. My goal is going to be very specific. So explosives, I need to get that one to 25 so that I can disarm the bomb. I haven't decided if that's what I'm going to do, the nuclear bomb. I haven't decided if I'm going to disarm that yet or not. Lockpicking is always great to have. I'm thinking some of these I'm going to need to get to level 25. Maybe I can suffer Yeah, maybe I can suffer melee weapons a little bit. Or I can instead do the opposite and put these points into skills that are the lowest ones. So speech and barter. And melee weapons, we will probably never use melee weapons. So that's just straight up a bad idea. But you see these 13s here. Barter will help us get better money. Speech will help us in conversation. And 25, I think it's increments of 25 is where your breakpoints are. So if you want to get that next like little inch up, you kind of want to aim for the 25 mark. 28 puts us there. 28 puts us there for barter as well. So then we just need to take one more perk. I think I can get to 25 and repair pretty easily. I did go kind of high intelligence for another reason though. So high intelligence, every time you level up, means that you're going to get more skill points to put into your perks every time you level up. So high intelligence is absolutely great, especially for the early Fallout games, Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas. Hell, even Fallout 4 has a pretty good incentive to do intelligence, though not as much. Intelligence and luck both help with leveling up with experience points. They don't help with perk points. So they don't get more perk points for leveling up with higher intelligence. You just get, you know, what do you call it? You just get more XP per every action that you do in Fallout 4. And Fallout New Vegas, having a higher intelligence does give you, I believe, does give you more skill points. But you get a perk point every other level for New Vegas, which is not a terrible thing, considering how that game is built. It's actually okay. I think if they would have given you one perk point every other skill or every other level in this game, it would have kind of disrupted the flow of gameplay. But I am gonna put that into, yeah, we'll do that, into medicine. We need to get our lockpick up to 25, our explosives up to 25, our repair up to 25. Science would also benefit from a 25. Small guns to 25. I don't care about unarmed. I'm not gonna really care that much about sneak. Not really gonna care that much about melee. I need to hit explosives at 25 in order to DC the bomb, disconnect the bomb. Energy weapons, I may not focus on that one too much, but I do kind of want to get big guns to 25, because big guns and small guns will be fun. Of course, big guns and energy weapons would also be fun. I think having big guns, energy weapons, and small guns all at 25 will give me just like the most usability for all of my weapons. But we're going to go with this setup here. Barter, medicine, and speech.
Yo, teach. I'm done.
Yo, teach.
Anything is possible, even an A.
Daddy's not here to save you now. Is he?
Selfish and insubordinate. Just
Wake up!
You need to know
Come on,
these
wake up!
things.
All right, here we go. This is where the game actually starts.
Come on! You've got to wake up!
We're like 30 minutes in now.
No! You've got to get up, right now! If my father's men catch you here, I don't know what will happen.
Like, what's up with the echo of her own voice? It's kind of been bothering me, but it's been doing that since the beginning of the game. Anytime a character speaks, so far, since I've started this playthrough, it sounds like it's an echo of its own voice. Like they're saying it twice, or like it's layered over itself. I don't understand what's happening here, but I don't like it.
This isn't about some stupid prank. Your dad left the vault somehow, and now my father's gone crazy. Jonas is dead! So, you'd better listen to me and get moving if you don't want to end up like him. That's what I would have said until tonight. But it's true. He's gone and Jonas is dead, and now they're looking for you! don't know! Some of my father's men? Look, that doesn't matter right now. You need to worry about getting out of here.
So, on very hard. We're gonna go on very easy because I plan on causing some problems on my way out of this vault.
Alive! Revenge will have to wait.
Revenge will not wait. I plan on killing not just your father's men, but your father. If any of them are hostile towards me, I plan on killing them. And that is their fault for killing Jonas. I like him. He gave me my first BB gun.
Oh, so you don't trust me now? Thanks a lot. You think it was easy for me to get here, with the rad roaches and security all over the place? Your sense of self-preservation never fails to rise to the surface.
Yeah.
Lucky for you, I have a plan.
Self-preservation.
I can help you follow your dad and escape from the vault. I don't have time to explain everything. You're just gonna have to trust me this time.
This time.
Listen, there's a secret tunnel that leads to...
Secret tunnel!
You'll have to hack
Secret
the computer in his
tunnel!
office to open it. Use these to get into his office.
Secret,
That's how I
secret,
always say it.
secret, secret tunnel!
We don't have time for this! Trust me, security doesn't know about the tunnel. Just my father, and me. Maybe this pistol I stole from my father will make you feel better. Go ahead, take it. And then let's get out of here.
Oh, God. I don't want to use this for a last resort. I don't really want to lie to her. I think I can actually tell her to keep it. And then she can use it, later on.
Well, okay. I guess it may come in handy if I run into any rabbits.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Alright, I'll try to meet you at the exit. Watch out for security. Good luck. I'll meet you at the vault door if I can, but don't wait for me.
So I was going to switch my outfit to make sure I get better melee damage, because I told Amada to keep the what you call it. Let's see if we can hotkey this to the down button, and then the MedX, gonna put it on the up. Forgot what MedX even does. Damage resistance. I might need that here in a minute. For Grognek, this should give us melee weapons increased by 1. Like, I don't even know if that's really worth it. I thought that I could rotate the camera around to the face if I had my weapon put away. Look at that. Look at that handsome young man. Alright, so save just in case things go bad. I regret nothing. I have a BB gun, but it does like crap for damage. So we're not going to rely on that. Plus the 2 from melee, plus the Grognek the Barbarian. Let's secure our skills. And our melee weapons here is at 16. So not like the greatest in the world, but pretty damn good. 30 in the speech, 28 in a barter. We're doing pretty good with this. Secret.
There he is. Hold it right
No,
there.
please don't do this.
Criminy, more roaches. There's more of that.
Don't worry, our Officer Kendall. I'm here to help.
Stop in the name of the overseer. Yeah. Ow.
No, don't do that. I just helped you. Don't make me do this. Oh, come on, Kendall. God, dude, you suck. You suck so much. I didn't want to kill you. That wasn't even necessary, bro. It wasn't even necessary, man. Let's see, rad roach meat. Yummy, yummy, delicious stuff. Might need a snack later, who knows. All of my stats are pretty evenly built, though. So that should give us, like, a pretty good start, honestly. Let's see, the melee. +1 to perception. If I can get anything. The -2 perception is okay because of the defense. So I'll be okay with that. Police baton. Yeah, see, my baseball bat does more damage than your police baton, so it is what it is, Chief. Alright. Whoa, hey there, Butch. Butch.
Yeah, I'm asking you.
So what?
Look, I'm sorry for the way I've always treated you. You know I never meant any of it, right?
No, I know for sure you meant it.
You can't leave her in there with the rad roaches.
Why do you need my help anyways? Afraid of a few rad roaches?
Well, yeah, so I hate rad roaches. So what? I tried to go back in to help her, I swear I did. But I just can't do it. So I'm begging you, please help her. I don't know what I'd do without my mom.
I could speech him into it. But he'll actually become a follower if I make good friends with him now. So I'm going to give him my BB gun.
Wow, where'd you get that? Okay, maybe I can do this. All right, I'm gonna go back in there and kill those damn roaches. Thanks.
Don't worry, buddy. I'm going to come help you.
Stop it! What's happening?
Oh, shit, I just whacked her in the head. Oh, that's terrible. I just whacked Ellen right in the face. Hey, I got karma.
Mom's gonna be okay. You're the best friend I've ever had, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
I know it isn't much, but I want you to have my Tunnel Snake's jacket. Go ahead, take it.
So, helping people is a good thing to do, right? It's always a good thing to do. Some vodka! And, so he's really appreciative of that. And I can't believe I crippled, what's her name in her stupid little head. But it is what it is. Look, dude, it's not stealing if I just saved your life, alright? Look, she was surrounded by freaking vodka, too. That shit sells really well in the Wasteland, you know what I mean? Bro. Like, she just survived, and she's over here chugging a beer. I concussed her. I know I definitely concussed her. Because, like, whenever I hit her in the head, it literally said, you've crippled her head. Just saying. So let's go ahead and take a look through our equipment here. See, that's a plus to melee weapons and speech. Let's look for the I mean, the armor is nice, but we're playing on very easy to get out of the vault because this is just crappy story stuff, right? Alright, jumpsuit. We're still wearing this one. See, that's a melee +5. So we're actually going to throw that on. Now that melee +5, that might actually be pretty useful. At a +19, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I still think the small guns is higher, right? Actually, no, the melee weapons is higher. Alright, let's keep going. Secret tunnel. Oh. Oh, no. Can I reach him? I can. One hit for each of you. Because that's just free XP. We are going to turn back up the difficulty whenever I leave the vault. But this is just kind of like a, I need to get through the vault and get out of the vault kind of thing. So, turning down the difficulty is not exactly something that bothers me in the beginning area anyways. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh no, Grandma Taylor. I don't actually remember who that is. Toaster, too heavy, don't care. Okay, there's a lot of stuff that's in this area that's kind of just trash. But let's go ahead and we're looking at the weight to value ratio. Like that, 1 to 2, drop. 1 to 1, drop. Now most of these armor stuff, I can repair them, and then they'll be worth more. So like the difference between these two is 5 and 3. Even at a 1 to 3 ratio, that's not terrible. Could definitely be better. At a 15 to 33 though, that's basically trash. That's a 1 to 2 ratio damn near. But I'm still going to hang on to it. Because the 33 will actually be useful in some ways. BB gun. Didn't I give him my BB gun? I could have swore I gave him my BB gun. And like 5 BBs. I don't see anything here that's really... The police baton, I think, has a better swing speed. But there's really nothing else in this area that's worth me taking, though. I'm trying to look at the brightness scaling on my screen versus what's on my Xbox. Because, like, it's fairly dark. Hang on. I want to see something. Damn. I thought the PA might have some noise other than just, oh, fuck, you scared the shit out of me.
Won't be so forgiving. I don't know what you're up to, and I don't want to know. Just clear out of here, and I'll pretend I never saw you.
Thanks, Gomez. And I'll pretend you don't work for a homicidal maniac. I don't want to say... I'm not going to say that. But I will say this.
Don't think I don't know it. Why do you think I'm letting you go?
I liked you, Gomez.
Guess you're trying to follow your dad.
I don't have a choice. You guys are going to try and kill me.
If I didn't know what the Overseer would do if he caught you, I'd never tell you to try for it, but it's your only shot.
Yeah, no shit. He's going to kill me.
I hope you find your daddy.
Your daddy. I mean, at 16 years old, daddy is appropriate, I guess. Oh. Andy, no. Hang on, Andy. I'm here to help.
roach infestation is under control. Don't interfere with security personnel. Any resident present outside his or her quarters will be dealt
That's
with.
it then.
Hey, Andy.
I'm afraid
That is all.
there's nasty.
You're doing a great job, Andy.
You're the one everybody's looking for, right?
Yeah, you should probably be quiet about that.
Good care of us.
I'm just gonna be honest with you here, Stanley. You probably shouldn't be talking all that shit about the one that your dad's looking for and all that.
Your left stabilizer's been knocked loose.
I am holding still. It's your old pulsing hands that are shaking.
If you keep turning like that, I'm gonna crack your casing.
Don't blame me for your incompetence. I remember George used to have the lightest touch. Those were the days.
Why do I feel like...
Be such an old woman. Just a few more adjustments and you'll be as good as new.
Why do I feel like Andy is looking at...
Try it now. I think I've got it this time.
Andy's thinking about his previous mechanic as like in a romantic way.
Find their quarters.
I think I found the problem.
The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with vault security personnel.
We should just go back to our quarters.
It's our only chance,
resident
don't you
found
see?
outside
We're
his
getting out of
or
here,
her
just like the
quarters
doctor.
will be
I'm not gonna
dealt
let
with
anyone stop us.
severely.
It's me,
Tom,
Holt.
be careful!
I've got a live one here.
Oh, no. Tom, no. Oh, God. Oh, they just killed Mary. Oh. Oh, guys, look. Oh, that's terrible. It just killed them. These normal people living their lives. Oh. Yeah. Officer Richards. Give it the good old 1-2. Oh, shit. Nap time. Hey, look here, buddy. Oh, goodness. Alright, got me a 10mm. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. Now, we got us a pistol. But, considering that we don't have any armor that's going to give us a plus to small guns, however, we do have the Tunnel Snake outfit that's going to give us a plus to melee.
Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all.
Where's my carry weight at? 95 out of 190? Oh, that's actually not what I meant to do. See, the baseball bat is better. However, we're going to put this one here and put the baseball bat on the right. See if we can't repair a police baton. With 4 damage, still not good enough for me to swap that out. So we're going to put this in the right hand, this in the left hand. There we go. And problem solved. Sorry about this, Tom Holden. You guys, you didn't have to die, but sometimes sacrifices be made. Okay. Yeah, that blaring alarm is going to eventually annoy me. Oh, the pencil has no carry weight. That's cute. Okay, we're still at a 19. I think going through that side door is the only way we can go. Wonder glue. That's not bad. For the weight to value ratio, it's not terrible. Scrap metal is always worth picking up, I'm going to be honest with you. There is a person in the first area that if you don't want to kill him, you can trade him materials, scrap materials, which is really nice to have.
This is the Overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their
Bink.
quarters. The radroach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with.
I'll be slapping all these motherfuckers. Come on, bitch. Oh, there's so many of them. Alright, guys, look. Hang on. They're not even coming after me. Oh, here we go. Alright, I think I can do 3 hits. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3. Pretty good chance I miss one. Bink. Oh, bink. Critical strike. And one more. Hit him with the bink. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Oh. Oh, no. Oh. Ow. Ow, please stop. I need AP points. 1. I can't do 2. Don't worry about it, Chief. Oh, he's jumping at me. Ow. Ow. Oh, come on, bro. What the fuck are you even doing? No, look here, Chief Hannon. Oh, this is, what's his name? Hannon. Damn it. This was one of the guys at the party. You missed. You missed, buddy. Well, I'm luring you all the way down here. Because, see, I need to be able to hit you twice for me to get that knockout. Oh! Oh, shit!
This is the overseer.
Yeah, the radroach got too close to Hannon, and I fucked them both up. That's what I'm talking about. Radroach infestation under control, blah blah blah, whatever. Like a true overseer, really downplaying the events right now. Okay, all the rest of these doors should be locked. That would lead us back downstairs where we just came from, so there's no reason for me to jump this railing. One more thing that's kind of bugging me. Maximum sensitivity on both of them? Wow. I didn't think that that was on maximum. Still doesn't turn very fast, but...
This is your fault. You and your stupid father. He had to go and leave, didn't he? He had to mess things up for everybody.
Talking all that shit, my boy. And I hit that one. I'm gonna hit that one. Is there another one? I think that's a 0. I hit that one again, just in case it doesn't die the first time. The way that VATS works with a baseball bat is just awesome.
This is the overseer.
What's happening, my boy? Oh, nah. I feel like he just challenged me. We can't have a challenge. A challenge? Challenging me? Nah, bro. Where you at, Chief? Come on out. I can be friendly. I'm not gonna be friendly, but I can be. About to fuck this roach up. Where the fuck are you? He's like up above me or something. Or stuck in between here. Where in the fuck? Bitch, if I could see you, I would kill you. I need you to know that. Scrap material is always good. Sensor module, that is good for money. I'm disappointed he's going to have to be left here. 1-to-1 wrench.
Guards! Guards, he's over here!
Pussies!
This is the overseer. Residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation...
Y'all should have did a better job of confining me to my quarters.
Be reasonable, Amata. Officer Mac may enjoy this, but I don't. Just tell us where to find your friend so we can talk to him.
That is all.
He's my friend. I was worried about him. What does he have to do with any of this anyway?
Probably nothing, which is why you need to tell me where he is, so I can talk to him.
Watch out, sir. She's got a gun.
Amata, where did you get that gun?
Just get away from me. I don't want to shoot you, but I will. I swear I will.
How dare you threaten me? And with my own gun. I'm your father, damn you, and you'll show me some respect. Officer Mac, don't just stand there!
Oh, don't do it, Mac.
Make me take that gun away from you, girlie. Just hand it over. Nice and easy now.
That's Wally Mac. That's what you get.
Oh my God, Amata! What have you done?
Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely.
Yeah, I want his shit. I hope you don't mind. Ain't no reason for me to lock the cell door. I don't trust you. If I go in there, you're not gonna lock me in, are you? Pre-war 5.56 rounds. Hell yeah. Now that's something I can sell. Oh, I'm getting close to carry weight here, baby. Oh, yep, saw that coming. Okay, so I think I can combine a few things real quick. Let's put on the utility suit to increase my repair. And then we'll do that. And then... repair. Nope. 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 So we're gonna drink some vodka to increase our carry weight. Not my favorite option, but it is what it is. Can't really afford to carry much else.
I hope you're here to turn yourself in, young man. You're already in enough trouble as it is. Don't make it worse for yourself.
I gotta turn myself in?
I place the good of the vault above everything, even my own paternal feelings. We must not allow sentiment to cloud our judgment. But I admire your protective instincts. Very well. I give you my word that Amata will not suffer further because of your actions. Now then, if you really care about Amata, you will see how dangerous your father's...
Doesn't matter what I see.
Hand over your weapons, and put an end to this dangerous situation. There is no need to join your father as a traitor to the vault.
Oh, I really want to kill him. Oh, I really want to kill him. He killed Jonas.
Let's let history be the judge of that. If you had paid attention to Mr. Broch, you'd understand that history is invariably written by the victor. And I intend to be the victor. You won't survive.
You dirty son of a bitch. Hang on. I don't know if this save is... Hang on. Yeah, that was right after I did the alcohol, too. I'm gonna see if surrendering and giving up my weapons is something worth it.
I place the good of the vault above everything, even my own paternal feelings. We must not allow sentiment to cloud our judgment. But I admire your protective instincts. Very well. I give you my word that Amata will not suffer further because of your actions. Now then, if you really care about Amata, you will see how dangerous your father's actions were. Hand over your weapons, and put an end to this dangerous situation. There is no...
I'm gonna do this just to see what happens.
Thank you. That will make this easier.
Gods, help me! Stop in the name of the Overseer! How dare you threaten me?
You fucking bitch. We're reloading the save file. I kind of figured he was going to do that shit, but the fact that he just is so easily, like, he's just like, fuck this, I'm just going to kill you anyways.
I place the good of the vault above everything, even my own paternal feelings. We must not allow sentiment to cloud our judgment. But I admire your protective instincts. Very well. I give you my word that Amata will not suffer further because of your actions. Now then, if you really care about Amata, you will see how dangerous your father's actions were. Hand over your weapons, and put an end to this dangerous situation.
I hate that he's just going to attack me. I hate that. I don't want to kill the Overseer. I do think Amata would be better served as the...
Let's let history be the judge of that. If you had paid attention to Mr. Broch, you'd understand that history is invariably written by the victor. And I intend to be the victor. You won't survive the night. Guards, help me! Guards, help! Guards, help!
This is the Overseer.
I have nothing else to say to you.
All the residents of
You know, there's no guards to help you, dude. But keep screaming about it, Chief. Alright, I need to get the rest of this shit and get out of here. When I leave this area, I'm going to... I'm probably going to have to upgrade my strength or my encumbrance. Is there nothing in here? I thought there was something in here. 3 war money to sell. Oh, Jonas. Alright, we'll check the note from Dad whenever we leave. There's a lockpick there. What's up, Amata? Just raiding your stuff here. Don't pay no mind to me. Basically, all this stuff belongs to me. There's the office's key.
All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters.
Oh my god. I had no idea my father would... I had no choice, Officer Mackey. Here, take it. I don't want it anymore. I don't know what I'd do if I still had the gun and my father came looking for me.
Which is funny because she gets upset if I kill him. But she thinks that she would do the same in the situation. She doesn't know what she would do, quote unquote.
Don't even start. I can't tell when you're joking anymore. You better get out of here. I'll try to meet you at the vault door, but if I don't make it, good luck.
Yep, you'll make it. Don't worry. See you later, Jonas. Now, I could have picked that lock, but... Nah. Why waste the lock picks? Terminal password. Alright, let's go ahead. We're going to save. I like the decisions that I've made. So let's go ahead and activate the Overseer's terminal. So we helped Butch. We didn't kill her dad. From Braun. Basically, this vault is not equipped with a Gek. So they're still surveying the wasteland, which is crazy to me. Yeah, so some of the tunnel snake seems to have joined the police force, which I had to kill. I think I actually ended up killing both of them. But Butch survived because I saved his mom. So that's fun. Beatrice. I've considered reassigning him, but the truth is, Jonas is a fine medic in his own right, and hiding him down in maintenance would be a terrible waste of resources. On Amada. Every time I try to get Amada to open up, she just pushes me further and further away. Probably because you value the vault over everything else instead of actually listening to your child. Since she was a child, I've tried to instill in her these virtues. Those virtues that have made this vault what it is today: loyalty, honesty, commitment, and hard work. She does try, and with a lot of guidance has grown into a fine young woman. That makes it all the sadder that she continues to alienate me. She looks at me and sees the overseer, not the father that has cared for her alone, since she was an infant. See, I don't like the overseer because he paints himself as like this holier than thou, I did everything for her, and she doesn't see me as her father, whenever he clearly painted himself earlier as the overseer. And that's why she sees him as such, because he has painted himself in this way. Like, that's completely on him. I despise the overseer, but I left him alive because it's, you know, Amada. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up and head down from this direction. There we go. Alright, drop a save down here.
This is the Overseer.
What's up, buddy?
All residents of Vault 101 hereby
What?
confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with vault security personnel.
And I'm over encumbered again.
Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely.
Excuse me. Excuse me. So I'm over encumbered. Vodka is not worn off yet, but it will. Alright, so now we're almost out. Freedom! The worst part is, as soon as I open this door, they're gonna come in right behind me. I just know that they will. I'm gonna whoop their ass, though.
He's opening the vault door. We need this door open now.
Oh my god. You actually opened it. You did it! You opened the door! My god, I almost didn't believe it was possible.
Well, believe it. Couldn't have done it without your help. When I say I'm gonna do something, I do it. I didn't need your help. Go back to your crazy father. I don't want to say that because I actually like Amada, and I can understand the difficulty she's having between her father and the Overseer and the way that she perceives them, the way that he is insisting on her perceiving them, as well as the way that he wishes he perceived her, which, the way that she perceived him, excuse me. But he's so deluded to the point where he thinks that he's doing the best for the Vault, while also wishing that his daughter would see him more as a father. And she doesn't, because he doesn't act like that. He acts like the Overseer, and she sees him like that. That's his fault, not...
No, you didn't need me. If anyone can survive out there, it's you. It's tempting, but my place is here. The Vault needs me more than you do. I'm the only one who has a chance to talk some sense into my father.
Oh, that sucks.
If you do catch up with your dad, tell him I'm sorry for you know, Jonas and my father and everything.
It's not your fault, Amada.
Gotcha.
Nope. Oh, Officer Wolf. Officer Park.
What's the matter? What's the matter? Huh? Can't stand the sight of your own blood? I'm hit!
Come on, guys.
Yeah, yeah! Need some help with this one?
Whack. Where you at, buddy? Come on. Officer Wolf. Got that 2-hit. Called it the 2-piece and a biscuit, bitch. Dropped them bodies like they were fucking a party. Okay. Gonna have to increase my carry weight on the way out, but this is fine. It's good. Oh, and the vodka is worn off. Not like it really made a difference. Ah-cha-cha. Okay, so we're well over our carry weight. But we're gonna save the Vault Guardian. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I do have... See, this is my neutral start. Now, This was my neutral start. I went through the vault and did all of the steps and everything, trying to be a nice person, and so that I can come out as a neutral. But we're gonna be a good guy for the most part.
This is the Overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined into their quarters. The Radroach infestation is under control. Vault security personnel.
Alright, well...
Outside his or her quarters will be dealt with.
I don't need to change my name, or my race, my sex, my special. My tag skills are just fine. I think everything is exactly how I want it to be for this run. And we're just gonna go ahead and leave the vault. Should automatically jump us in a level. Alright. It's a free level up. Almost to the scenic lookout. Okay. So, first things first, if we can get explosive to 25. There we go. And then lockpick, I would like to have it at 25. Small guns. I could have that to a 19. I think that's the only thing I really want to upgrade. Small guns are fun. Like, you can have the rifle, the assault rifle, the 308 rifle. Weapons like that really shine in the wasteland. So I think I'm going to take the small guns. Go ahead. We can do the intense training and pick up an automatic strength perk. Science and medic, nah. I try to stay away from skills that give a straight up additional point to certain areas. I feel like they're less useful in certain scenarios. Right now, I'm thinking Intense Trainer, because the Intense Trainer perk will allow us to get an extra point into Strength, which is good. That's going to be really useful for the carry weight I have right now. Although I don't think the 1 point into Strength is going to give me enough to be able to get to the next town over. Lady Killer for the additional 10 point of damage for females. Melee weapons, I don't plan on putting a lot into melee weapons, so I'm going to stay out of that. Swift Learner. I think that one's a really good perk to take early on. I think it falls off less later in the game, but out of all of the perks I see here, small guns and repairs would be useful, but with how many skill points you can get in this game, I don't see a point in this one or this one. I don't see a point in this one, and I don't see a point in this one. So really it's between Swift Learner, Lady Killer, or Intense Training. And if I take Intense Training, I could straight up take an additional point into Strength, which I think would be very useful in the current situation, given that we are kind of fighting for carry weight at the moment. I think 1 point of Strength plus maybe some vodka will be enough to be able to get me to the first town, and then I can sell all of my equipment. I think the best usage of my time So Swift Learner would be nice as well. 10% total XP points whenever XP points are given. So if I get 100 XP, I get 110. If I get 300, I get 330. 900, 990. So it helps a lot early game. I feel like the perk itself kind of falls off later on. So I think I'm actually going to go with the intense training perk because it's going to give me extra start points. I could also go with the Lady Killer because the Lady Killer is going to give me unique dialogue options and whatnot. Now, if I'm remembering correctly, there should be one that was confirmed bachelor. I guess there's not a confirmed bachelor perk. I thought there was, honestly. There's not... So there's not a bunch of females in combat. Percentage-wise, you're more likely to find males in combat than females. So it would have been better for me to start as a female. However, I didn't. I wanted to start as a male that looked kind of like me. So, just your average Joe, quite literally. I'm thinking... Yeah, I think I'm just going to go with intense training. And just pick up a strength perk here. Might do it one more time and get charisma up. But it's going to depend if I find a better perk at the next level. For right now, what are we at? 200, 238, even with vodka. I became addicted so quick. Oh, this is going to be such a long walk. And even if I dropped all of my rad roach meat, I still wouldn't meet conditions. Let's see if I can put on a vault utility suit. And there's nothing I can repair. I mean, they're not worth a lot, but they're worth something, right? Yeah, we're gonna keep the scrap metal. Now repair these. I can repair one of those. That does not really help me a whole lot with carry weight, does it? Yeah, so if we have anything that's going to help us with small guns, we should use it. I don't see anything that's going to help us with small guns. Security armor. Galaxy News Radio. We're here for you. Oh my god. This is terrible. This is gonna be like the slowest walk to Megaton ever. I got all the DLC, it's just popping up one thing after the other. I'm glad Amada gave us the gun back, though. Okay, yeah, just everything that you can. Like, holy shit. I kind of wish that all of the DLC didn't pop up right out of the gate. Like, maybe make it to the first town? Or something? I'll move the mountains if they want the mountains out of the way. Z calls me, sure I'm crazy, crazy in love. This is gonna be the longest walk. Like, just the longest walk trying to get to Megaton here. Still hidden? Yeah. Where's the Z button? Some Z's in the chat. Will take a little while. Say all forever and darling forever. Up the sky. So yeah, the closer we get this way, the better the signal's gonna get. Crazy in love, I'm mine. Pasatan's in the west, bitch. With a smile, the difficult I'll do right now. The impossible take a little while. Crazy part is, I'm gonna loot this shit before I go inside the city anyways. Overweight as fuck. So, I'm feeling like I'm gonna play this character as like a nice guy with a hidden agenda. So like, I'm gonna do evil things, but when I speak to people, I'm gonna be nice and friendly and all that good stuff. What's happening there, Cochise? Was kind of hoping that ant would have some meat on him. This guy just yeah, suffering from alcohol withdrawal. We'll just have to suffer some more. Y'all enjoy your stay now. Okay, let's look at stats, because the alcohol is worn off. Yeah, so now I'm taking a negative hit to agility and charisma. That's great. To barter. Speech, sneaking guns. Untrue. Well, what you do. Okay, where is like the jumpsuit to increase speech? I'll take another drink of alcohol whenever I go to sell some stuff.
Try the brass lantern.
Actually, I can take another sip of alcohol right here when I go inside the gate.
Well, I'll be damned. You're from that vault.
Will prove untrue. Man, what would I do?
"101. I ain't seen one of those jumpsuits in a long time.
You walked right past me, Chief.
Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too, when the need arises.
Yeah.
Why, but I like you, boy. Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holler if you need something.
I like you, boy. That's funny.
The quiet type, huh? Fine. Might help keep you out of trouble. I hope you're not a weirdo. Got enough of those already. I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with?
Looking for my father.
Nope. Sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor. I'd ask around town.
I love how he's like, I'm so busy, I can't keep up with every person that enters town. Oh, but I saw you entering the gate, and I will chase you all around the town to have this conversation with you. I'm not kidding. If I wasn't over encumbered right now, I would straight up run around the town just to prove my point, because he will literally follow you everywhere until he has a chance to speak with you. It's scripted for him to find you. Like, if you're inside Megaton, he will talk to you. It's just weird, man.
It's called the Wasteland for a reason. But there are settlements too, spread all around. The human race is stubborn like that. To the south, you've got Rivet City. But don't bother going to D.C. The place is a war zone.
Okay, so he told me where Rivet City is, but tells me not to go to DC because the place is a straight up war zone. Which is funny to me because Rivet City is the place we need to go, and one of the easier ways to get there is to go talk to Three Dog, which is in the DC hellhole.
What about it? I don't trust any of the locals to think. And hell, why? You... Oh, all right. If you...
Damn 20%.
Not an option up. Well, I'll be damned.
I already drank that alcohol, right? Nope, shot of vodka right there. We're gonna take that. Hopefully we can convince him to give us extra money.
Vault 101. Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor. God, I hope you ain't... Nope. That's pretty steep.
Got it.
Fine. Do it and you'll get your money. Don't screw up, though, or we'll all regret it. Well, come to think of it, I do remember a stranger coming through here. Had a look in his eye.
Thank you so much, Kimmy, for the happy birthday. I really appreciate that.
Spent some time up in the saloon. Might want to check with
I'm
Moriarty.
actually glad somebody's out there.
That man's trouble.
Thank you so much. I'm not gonna worry about the rest of this stuff. Just keep on moving.
Yeah.
Chief, I already spoke to you.
Don't blow it.
I already spoke to you. Alright, now we're gonna hobble real slowly to see if this door is open. So if this door is open, I can just walk in and grab the bobblehead, which there's a bobblehead inside of, this is Lucas Sims' house right here. I can grab that. Nope, locked. So we're just gonna keep it moving. I can wait to a certain time of the day and we can find out more information. I need to sell some stuff and then we'll go into Moriarty's saloon, which we can get our information, because Moriarty's gonna want us to pay for it. I don't know why I would do that. Hacking his computer is so easy. He leaves his password in a nearby cupboard. It's so easy. The credit side supply, though, that's our first place to go. We're gonna save because we got past the speech option for what's his name, and that's really what I wanted. I wanted.
God bless the USA and nowhere else.
God bless the USA and nowhere else. God, what a dick.
I hear you're that stray from the vault. Ugh, I haven't seen one of you for years.
I'm a stray.
Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research.
Hey, how about tinkering and research?
Great. Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy.
So I'm intelligence. I'm intelligence-based. So the outside place, the main room, can't even see the ceiling. That wouldn't make sense. I'm intelligent. I understand this isn't a ceiling. That's a sun. Ambassador of Utopia. That would be funny. But we're going to stay away from that one. It's cramped, dark, and food sucked. Good riddance. To be honest, I'm tempted for that one. That one or Paradise. I'm going to go with that one.
That's terrible.
It really was.
But it'll be great for a forward. So in that sense, it's great. I think you're gonna like it out here. And here's the armored suit, just to make sure you don't get recycled into something else's food. That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun.
Hey, what sort of pay? And what sort of work?
Let's see. Dealing with radiation, testing an experimental device, and, I won't lie, it may include some reading. That sort of stuff, you know? But for all that, I can pay you with caps, meds, chems, and maybe even a few of those unique inventions, if you do a good job. Interested? Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a wasteland survival guide. For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens.
So, her missions are pretty easy.
They just yell a lot at me with mean words.
She's such a softie. Sounds like a great idea. Can't wait to help. Tell me about the pay.
Oh, caps, chems, meds, and maybe even a few unique inventions, if you do a good job. I'm sure I've got something that'll catch your eye.
Something.
With a little ingenuity, you can turn a pile of junk into a mountain of caps. And there's no shortage of junk. So, will you help out?
Yeah.
Good enthusiasm! Now, I think the first chapter will have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers. Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines. Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it? Which do you want to do first?
So for me, I think the first thing to do, getting food, sounds like the obvious option. However, landmines is fun and profitable, but this is about radiation. The bomb in the middle of town is sitting in a pond, in a small little puddle, if you will, where if you go and drink the water, you can get radiation pretty quickly. Getting into the zone of radiation sickness, and even getting a perk from it. I feel like radiation is the best thing to start out with, so we're going to start there.
That's what I need your help for, isn't it? I know lots about it from books, but I never seem to get a live example. Not for long, anyway. So I need you to get a bit of radiation poisoning, so I can study its effects. Oh, not a deadly dose, of course. I can fix you up before that.
Before that, she can't fix a deadly dose, but she can fix up to a deadly dose. Okay, I'll get irradiated. Just be ready to fix me.
Oh, don't worry so much about it. I'll be here waiting with a nice tall glass of rad-cleansing Brahmin milk for you when you get back. Well, mostly just a whole lot of Rad-X and Rad-Away. And maybe even a more reliable way to get rid of radiation. Assuming it works, of course. Oh, you're a peach! Or at least some sort of hardy fruit that grows in the savagely irradiated mockery of agriculture we have nowadays. Now, 200 rads should be enough for basic sickness. But if you can get 600 or more rads, my test will be even more accurate. Just make sure you can get back here, and I'll see to it that you're well taken care of.
And I messed up. I decided to play with my chat function and everything, and now I'm looking at a page that I didn't want to look at. Well, that happened. When I think of you, another flower star. Oh, just let me see what you have for sale.
Absolutely.
It doesn't do emotes. That's what I was trying to test whenever I accidentally did a thing. So we're gonna sell that. We're gonna keep the armored vault suit. I'm gonna get rid of pretty much everything else. Police batons. Armor vault suit, small guns, and energy weapons. That's actually really nice. We're gonna hang on to that for a little bit. She doesn't have a lot of caps though. Oh no, I sold the one that I'm wearing. Damn it. Yeah, when I just spammed the A button, it was just like, let me just sell all of the shit that you currently have. Spamming the A button's always a bad idea, folks. Utility jumpsuit, we're going to sell one of those. We'll keep the lab coat for the +5 to science. Rad roach meat. Sell all that. Let's have 15 stem packs. This early in the game to have 15, that's not bad. Keep the scrap metal. Always keep your scrap metal if you plan on keeping Megaton, because there's a guy here that will give you XP and money for your scrap metal. So it's always good to keep that. There are some other things worth keeping, but for the most part, we're going to sell that stuff because overall, some of this stuff is just not necessary for moving forward. If you decide you want to do like some crafting, there are some items that are worth keeping. Like the sensor modules can be used for something. I don't remember what, but they are useful, so, you know. I don't even know what my carry weight is at currently, but I think we're pretty close to where we want to be. Let's see if she has anything useful on her inventory. Weapons. Laser pistol. It's not terrible. Plus we could use the upgrade. Sawed off. Yeah, I mean, leather armor has great defense. But the Armored Vault 101 suit is just better overall, and it's fully repaired. At 14 at half, the defense rating is great. It's 2 points higher than what we're currently wearing, but it has no perk bonus, so not really worth it for me. The radiation suit might actually be worth it for some things. I think it'd be better to get some stim packs. Let's see, we're still not... She doesn't have enough money to be able to pay us. Let's see, the rocket launcher. And I can come back and get some of this stuff later. So I think I'm going to save the town. Is that 10 millimeter? There we go. Trying to get as much money as I can from her. Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
Good hunting.
Oh, I couldn't do that. It'd be a real blow to those nice folks in the church. Besides, it's not like that bomb ever hurt anyone. Live and let live, right?
That bomb hasn't hurt anybody yet. Yet. The fact that she is trying to make a wasteland survival guide and then completely discarding the idea that that bomb could hurt somebody. Bothersome at the very least, but not really problematic, just kind of annoying. Just word around town.
I wouldn't tell you, really. I talked to Manya if you care that much. She's lived in Megaton longer than anyone.
Manya has information on Megaton. Sell any specialty?
Do I ever? I've got the schematics for something called a rocket launcher. I sell all the components too, so you can make the weapon yourself. Don't worry about ammo. This baby shoots all the junk you might find out there in the wasteland. Ashtrays, teddy bears, you name it. In fact, if you ever need to make any custom weapons, feel free to use my workbench here in the shop. All you need is the schematics and parts.
Very nice of her to mention that, because that's actually one thing that I really like about this game is you can customize shit like that.
Try not to die.
Yep. You too, sweetheart. You too. So now I've got 26 out of 210. We're doing great on carry weight. Oh, with the armored suit. I think I can use the armored suit to repair other items. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe not. Maybe it's because it doesn't need to be repaired. I don't know. But small guns perk is very nice. What are you worried about, bro? I'm just looking around.
What's shaking?
Ooh, nothing, Bacon. There is a follower in this part of town. Perception, intelligence. You just go with damage resistance. It's gonna put that pistol in the right hand. Yeah. What's his name? Nathan. For a second there, I thought it was Negan. And we're not gonna mess with that. Alright. So we made it all the way here. And just go ahead and drop a little save. Because we got through the front gate. We convinced him that we can do the bomb.
I do remember a guy like that. Honestly, I usually keep my head down. I tend to get smacked around if I look customers in the eyes. But talk to Moriarty, he'll know more.
Damn it. That'll take me back to Moriarty's saloon.
I was like
yes!
I wandered into town looking for an escape from this stupid joke of a body I'm trapped in. Now look at me. Very well. Moriarty keeps a computer terminal in the back. On it, He keeps all of the goings-on in Megaton. If you can get onto that terminal, I'll bet he has information on your dad. Now get away from me, Smooth Skin. If Moriarty even suspects I told you this, I'm a dead ghoul.
Appreciate you, Gob.
I don't recognize you. I do. Actually, I don't have any caps with me. I used everything I had buying a shack in this town. But if you'd be nice enough to help me, I bet my father would pay you something for all the trip. What do you say? Hey, you're pretty smart for a wastelander.
The intelligence
I need
perk,
you to
boys.
deliver a message to my family. They live in a small settlement northwest of here. If you bring it, I'm sure my dad will pay you. I'll tell you more if you agree. Please, I could really use your help.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Great. I'd like you to deliver this message to my family in the Arafu settlement. I haven't heard from them in months, and I'm worried. As soon as you get there, talk to Davis West. He'll be glad to pay you for the trip.
Okay, more information.
Sure. Be glad to, since you're doing me a big favor and all. No, not really. Maybe my letters just aren't arriving. Whatever you can do to get it there would sure be appreciated. What? Apart from the wasteland critters, slaver raiding parties, raider hit squads, and occasional landmine? No, it's completely safe. If this was easy, I'd go myself, you know.
Dumb cunt.
Well, let's see. There's Evan King. He's like the sheriff of the town or whatever. Then there's my family, the Ewer family, and a lady who lives alone named Karen Shenzi.
Even in Fallout 3, years before Karen was a meme, Karen is still living by herself, and probably being somewhat of a bitch.
Arafu is northwest of Megaton, on an old overpass over the Potomac. If you follow what's left of the river, you can't miss it. Okay. Hey, thanks.
Alright, we're gonna save. Because I'm probably gonna end up turning him in.
My. And you. As you wish. I'm looking to employ an individual with no ties to Megaton, no interest in its future. Megaton is obsolete, the last vestige of a cobbled, desperate past. It needs to go away, and you are going to see that it does. The undetonated atomic bomb for which this town is named is still very much alive. All it needs is a little motivation. I have in my possession a fusion pulse charge, constructed for a singular purpose: the detonation of that bomb. You'll rig it to the bomb, then you'll get paid handsomely. What do you say?
Oh, throw in an extra 500 caps to get yourself a deal.
An extra 500 caps, in addition to the base fee when Megaton lies in ruins. Here's the fusion pulse charge. Place it in the bomb. When it's done, meet me at Tenpenny Tower. It's southwest of here, well out of harm's way. You can't miss it. Any questions?
Yeah, just a few, but we're not gonna talk about it.
Don't let me keep you.
Don't worry. I'm turning you in, bud. Okay, so let's look at quests. Speak to Colin Moriarty. Alright, so we're going to speak to Colin Moriarty.
You want something, or you just look...
Ah, he's such a dick.
to get your ass beat?
I love Moriarty, but...
Colin Moriarty.
Also, he's an asshole.
Always pleased to see a new face, but I'm afraid you've had the misfortune to catch me, well, out of me element. I'm the owner and proprietor of Moriarty's, you see. The saloon. But please, see for yourself. Come by for a drink or 12. You and I, oh, we're going to be fast friends. Fast friends. My God, it's you. The little baby boy all grown up.
I'm 16.
Persistent little bastard, ain't you? Then and now, it would seem. It's been a long time, kid. Oh, your daddy passed through here all right. Here and gone. Got what he came for and then left. I'm assuming you'll do the same, correct?
Yeah, as soon as I find out where he went.
You seem like a nice kid, so I'm going to be straight with you. Your dad was here, and now he's not. And yes, I know where he went. But what you're asking me for is information, and information is a commodity. Let's say 100 cops, and Daddy's location is yours.
Not sparing any money on you.
Guilty as charged. Tell you what, kid, I'm going to help you out for old time's sake. If you don't have the caps to pay for the information, then maybe you could do a little favor for me.
Alright. So, you want me to do your dirty work?
Who said anything about dirty work? You need some caps, and I'm giving you a way to get them. It's just business.
That's
this
dirty
junkie
work.
Bitch named Silver borrowed quite a few caps from me. Claimed she could start funneling Jet and Psycho to me for a good price. Problem is, she scrammed with the loot and set herself up in Springvale so she can inject herself into a stupor. Get the caps she owes me, and they're yours. Yours to pay me with, anyway. You got memory problems, kid? You ain't getting something for nothing. So pony up the 300 caps and then we'll talk. Oh, no. I offered a deal for 100 caps. You declined. So now I'm offering a new deal for 300 caps. But why worry about trivialities when your father's safety could be at stake? Well, I suppose it was. All right, because I'm such a softy, I'll honor our original agreement. Your dad came through here all right. Didn't stay long, though.
Did he just take 100 caps from me?
And headed off to the city. Something to do with Galaxy News Radio. Guess that'd be the place for you to start. Good hunting, and thanks for the caps.
Damn it. Yeah, removed 100 bottle caps. Nope. We're not doing that. I'm not paying him for that information.
Colin Moriarty. Always pleased to see a new face. But I'm the only...
The newsfeed.
All right.
There we go. Bum bum. Why is he moving his mouth while humming? You can hum with your mouth closed, weirdo.
All right, that should do it. You need anything else? Well...
Alright, So medical supplies. Nothing really worth selling, not for stems.
You done? Good.
Let's head out of here, and then we're gonna head and talk to...
Good to see you.
I'm gonna play the and then play the Enclave radio. Oh. Well, I wasn't gonna try to, but I just walked up and clicked it without thinking. Da 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 da. What a glorious way to die.
Staying out of trouble, I hope. Don't want to have to waste good bullets on your sorry hide.
Yeah, met a man named Bert. Wanted to rig me that bomb to explode.
He said what? Oh, I never did like the look of him.
Gave me this fusion pulse charge to rig to that bomb here. Go ahead and take it.
Jesus, give me that thing. Let's go find this Burke character. You're about to get an education in wasteland justice.
Let's do it. Yeehaw. Alright, so the real thing is... Oh shit, I'm not paying attention where I'm walking. Oh, he's walking so much faster than me. Bum 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 ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum bum. Oh, he's so fast. Oh, he's almost there. Bum 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 ba-da. We'll do another save just in case.
Hello.
Probably get out of his way, Megaton Settler.
Glad you're back.
Explain your business in Megaton.
Something on your mind?
I'm sorry. Sheriff, what are you hollering about?
America!
Damn well what I'm talking about. The bomb. You're trying to blow it up. Have you lost your goddamn mind?
Sheriff.
I want his stuff.
I'm afraid there's been a...
I want both of your things.
Someone has surely been spreading rumors.
Hey there.
I'll be sure to address the situation personally.
I'm placing you under arrest, Burke. At least until I figure out what the hell's going on around here.
And
this
not
isn't
now.
open to discussion. You're coming with me.
Why do you knuckle-draggers always insist on doing things the hard...
Not now.
Go ahead, kill him. Kill him.
Hey there.
No, wait, where are you going? No!
You've made a grievous error in
Greetings, dearest America.
Wait.
John Henry Eaton. Let's chat, shall we? I've been thinking quite a
No,
bit
wait, what just happened?
lately about something we can all relate
Where's Lucas Sims? Did you kill Lucas?
inescapably American. I am referring, of course, to our great national...
Hang on, that was before I went inside. This is after I left.
pastime, baseball.
Well, I don't want to let him leave, but...
Before we were devastated by atomic war, each state had its own professional baseball team. Imagine. Perfect.
Looking's free.
Sun is warm, welcoming. And on the horizon,
Hang on, what's the quest?
bats of ash and hickory. Their name. Capital.
Did he not kill Lucas Sims?
Make you, dear America.
Hello?
Revel in the joys of sport and sunshine.
No, wait.
Now, ask yourself this. What if the Capitol Congressman
I need both of you to die. I want your equipment.
baseball teams from Pennsylvania or Maryland? Put your faith in John Henry Eden, great America, and baseball will live.
Well, shit. That didn't go the way I wanted it to. Don't interrupt the conversation. That's what I learned.
Making a move? Huh?
Don't worry about it, Jericho.
You there, Burke. Explain your business in Megatime.
I'm sorry.
Not now.
Point your eyes somewhere.
Wait, are they not gonna kill each other?
You've made a grievous error in...
Wait, he didn't attack him. That's different. Normally, he just straight up attacks him. Let's not interrupt the conversation this time.
You there, Burke. Explain your business
Not
in
now.
Megatime.
I'm sorry. Shit.
I know. It's a long time coming. Come on.
You've made a grievous...
Hate to be the one to tell you this, Burke. You've also made a grievous error. Burke's been killed. I want all of y'all's stuff. Appreciate y'all for y'all's sacrifice. Yeehaw. That was all I wanted. Alright. What are we looking at on carry weight here? Not too bad. All things considered. We've cleared our addiction. Don't worry about Nathan, sweetheart. He's fine.
This is your president, John Henry Eden. Let's chat, shall we? I've been thinking quite a bit lately about something we can all relate to. Something that is unquestionably, inescapably American. I am referring, of course, to our great national pastime, baseball. Or so it had been. That's right, America.
You're looking to trade, stranger?
Before we were devastated by atomic war, each state had its...
Alright. This was the outcome that I wanted. Now, wait a minute. Let's see. That's the current outcome. Delete, and then delete that one. Delete that one.
Professional
What? What do you need?
He was about to ask me, what are you looking at? Like, dude, I was fixing to ask you for a favor. You sound like an asshole. An ungrateful asshole.
Well, it's no secret that the old water treatment plant is on its last legs. And I'm the only one in town that can keep the damn thing running. I spend so much time up in the plant that I can't take care of the leaks that keep springing up in the pipes around town. Now, I don't expect much from strangers, but if you've got the know-how, I need someone to hunt down and repair those leaks.
Put your faith in John Henry Eden, great America.
From the pressure in the plant, My guess is that there are 3 of them scattered around town. Check along the pipes and the valves, but they might be a bit tricky to spot.
Not if you know what you're looking for.
I could, but I can't hunt for leaks all damn day. That rust bucket purifier would fall apart without me around to plug it up. The only break I get is when I shut the thing off for the night, and I can't look for leaks when the water isn't running. I hope you can help. If folks knew how bad it was getting up here, well, I don't know what would happen.
Oh. Well, obviously he's the repairman. Word around town. Let's just go ahead and go.
Well, back to work.
I should have enough repair to be able to repair all the things, and then I can bring him back scrap. 9 p.m. so. Uh, 30? Well, shit, I thought I needed 25 to be able to repair that. So, let's look at apparel. Repair plus 5, that ought to give us enough. Wow, okay. Bum 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 bum.
This is President Eden, and you're listening to Enclave Radio, the voice of America.
Now, some music.
Hold on, Jonas. I need to record this first. I don't really know how to tell you this. I hope you'll understand, but I know you might be angry. I thought about it for a long time, but in the end, I decided it was best for you not to know. So many things could have gone wrong, and there's really no telling how the Overseer will react when he finds out. It's best if he can blame everything on me. Obviously, you already know that I'm gone. It was something I needed to do. You're an adult now. You're ready to be on your own. Maybe someday things will change and we can see each other again. I can't tell you why I left or where I'm going. I don't want you to follow me. God knows life in the vault isn't perfect, but at least you'll be safe. Just knowing that will be enough to keep me going.
Don't mean to rush you, Doc, but I'd feel better if we got this over with.
Okay, go ahead. Goodbye. I love you.
Strength bobblehead. That'll be useful. That should put our strength at a 6. Am I still dealing with radiation poisoning? Okay, I thought it was alcohol poisoning. So let's go talk to Moira and turn in her quest. Hopefully that'll give us enough to level up. But we're stuck outside until tomorrow. So let's look at our missions. Have a guy return to Mora. We're gonna deal with Silver. And we're gonna disarm. So we're gonna do the Wasteland Survival Guide and disarm Megaton's mom. It's too bad we can't turn it into Lucas M's. But his duster, his hat, and his gun are just too useful.
My dad told me about how you're going to disarm the bomb. He gave me some stuff for you when you get it done. Well, with my dad gone, I don't really know. Dad always said that I'd have to learn to watch out for myself one day.
In my... Ba-da-dum.
Sorry.
It just interrupted me while I was resting. I'm just trying to wait for the sun to rise so that I can go and talk to Moira. But of course, Lucas Sims had something to say about it. Or rather, Little Sims. I don't even remember the dude's little dude's name. All right, Moira.
Feeling a bit under the weather, or a bit over the Geiger counter?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Over the Geiger counter. That's how I feel.
I realize a lot of things, but this isn't one of them because it's a real scientific necessity and not ridiculous at all. What I mean is, I need this research, and you're probably going to get irradiated out there anyway. So, why not come back here and help me too? Oh, feeling a bit under the weather? Or a bit over the Geiger counter? I can tell! You're positively glowing! Now, just hold on and try not to move. Tell me how it feels, and I'll get you fixed right up. So, you're experiencing delusions too. Fascinating. Now, after taking a few notes, I'll take care of that nasty radiation with a bit of my own homemade concoction. I've never had a chance to test it out on someone so heavily dosed, but I'm sure it'll work out fine.
Exciting, isn't it? She's fucking crazy.
Ramen milk, a couple magnets, and maybe a few happy thoughts. Well, you're alive! Oh, that's the good news. But there was a little side effect. A teeny tiny, mutation. But it seems to be benign, at least. Here, take a few radiation chems, as my little way of saying, I'm sorry I twisted your DNA like a kitten with a ball of yarn.
Alright. So I always go for the plus 600 radiation because of the regeneration perk. It's not always useful, but it's not harmful in any way. There's no negatives to the rad regeneration perk. There's no negatives to it. Now when you suffer from advanced radiation, crippled limbs automatically regenerate. So if you're in a highly irradiated area, get a couple of crippled limbs. But there's no negatives. So it is pure positive. If I'm in a bad situation where I have a lot of radiation, my limbs recover themselves. That's actually really nice. It's not necessary. It's not even super useful in a lot of situations, because normally you're going to want to keep your radiation poisoning down, not let it build up. But if it was to happen, I have this perk. Let me go ahead and...
I've got to see how safe it is to scavenge food from one of those huge stores out there. I need someone to research how to travel through a minefield. And that'll cover the first section of the book. Which strikes your fancy?
So we're gonna get the food.
Well, food
landmines is a little bit out of the way.
Everyone needs them once in a while, right? So they need a good place to find them. There's an old super-duper mart not far from here. I need to know if a place like that still has any food or medicine left in it.
Yeah, what's the pay?
Hopefully, you'll be finding food and medicine, but I could sweeten the deal by paying more food when you get back, regardless of the results. While you're away, I can at least search through my junk and see if there's anything that'll go with old food to make it more appetizing.
Alright, I'll check the Super Duper Mart.
Oh, great! Food is most important, but see if you can get medicine too. And if there's nothing to find, then just come back in one piece, okay?
Alright. And we have to go. I was really hoping to get a level up off of that. How close are we to our next level? XP 406 out of 550. So, not exactly.
Now listen close for this important public service announcement. Just a friendly reminder to all you would-be bigots out there. Ghouls are people.
Not exactly my best, but
Humans who've been exposed to an ungodly amount of radiation and haven't had the good fortune to die. Sure, they may look like hideous zombies from an old monster flick, but their hearts, their souls, their teeth...
actually, let's go ahead and see if we can deep six this bomb.
Let those who dwell here in his
yes, one important caveat, kiddies. Those feral ghouls
favored land,
dank underground, they are
tending now to the words of the prophet of Adam. Come forth and drink the waters of the
Alright, return to Hardin Sims. I don't think I have that quest marked. Let's report to Lucason's son.
You did it! You disarmed that thing! My dad, he wanted you to have the... Oh, and talk to Mora at Craterside Supply. She can help you decorate the place.
Alright, got me a house, some money, some caps, and a free level up. Alright, 30 with explosives in order to deactivate that bomb. I thought it was 25. I was wrong. It's actually 30. What else? Maybe dump the rest into small guns. Dump the rest into medicine. Surprises. The girls back home. So, yeah, not what I was thinking. I don't know why I said explosives. I actually meant repair. It needs to be at 30 in order to repair the... in order to repair the items around town. It's been fast. I'm a weary exile. No loneliness. So let's see. Daddy's boy, +5 to science and medicine. No. Additional 5 guns and skills. No. Special attributes, maybe. Lady Killer, maybe. Little Leaguer, no. Swift Learner, maybe. Anything else? That's a plus to Charisma. I think the +5 to Speech is better than the +1 to Charisma. Could be wrong, though. +2 to Speech, +5 is better. To each heart, some rain must fall. Much is falling in mine. Now look at that handsome young man. That's a handsome boy right there. Must fall into the sun, must shine. Some folks will lose in their heart.
What do you need?
But when I think of you, another shower starts. Some rain must fall, but too much is falling in mine. Into each heart some rain must fall, but too much is falling in mine.
The pressure's up in the plant. It looks like all the leaks have been fixed. Thank you, stranger. Thank you. But listen, it's only a matter of time before they burst again. And someone like you might not be around to fix them. I'll make you a deal. I'll give you caps for any scrap metal you can bring me. You'll find it all over the place out there in the waste. If I have a steady supply of scrap, I can keep the plant running and the pipe should be just fine. We got a deal?
So, it bothers me that while these in games will incentivize being a good person, they don't necessarily incentivize being an evil person. And what I mean by that is you will still get rewards for following an evil path. Say, for instance, you blow up Megaton, and then you go to Tenpenny Tower, you get a house and everything, but you don't get somebody like Walter here who will take scrap in exchange for money and experience points. There's not something like that for the evil path, where there is something like that for the good path. As seen right here, is if I'm a good guy, if I be a good boy, and help out Walter as well as the people of Megaton, I feel like I'm rewarded greater for being a good person than I am for being a bad person. So the game itself kind of guides you towards being a good person.
Good. This just keeps looking better. Those parts will keep the... What do you need? Well, all right. Let me count up.
So, not a lot of scrap metal, but some scrap metal. Energy weapons, small guns. So the armored outfit. Pre-war hit. The sheriff's hat is the one I like the most. Some tortoise shell glasses. Melee, lockpick, repair, blah blah blah. I did clear my addictions. I want to turn up the difficulty now that I've kind of made it through the beginning of the game. I actually should have turned up the difficulty before now. I do recommend, if you're playing like I am, turn up your difficulty as soon as you leave the vault. Because while you're in the vault, yeah, you might get more XP and stuff. But honestly, just finish the vault, save before you leave the vault, and you can use that scrap save for literally every new game. The only reason I didn't do it is because I didn't want to do a scrap save. I have a scrap save. It does exist on my console right there. Neutral. It says I'm a Vault Guardian, but Vault Dweller, I was evil. You know, I basically just kind of ran through there choosing the most evil, fastest options I could. Whereas the Vault Guardian, more neutral, and I tried to kind of befriend or be nice to everybody who's nearby. Where we are now, though, we're at the Sentinel. But anyways, once you leave the vault, change your difficulty back to very hard or hard. You'll get more XP per level or whatever, right? We're gonna find silver, and then maybe we'll do blood ties. All of this other stuff, aiding the outcast, not of this world, into the pit. And these 4 items, they're all DLC. So there's no reason to do them right now. He calls me, sure I'm crazy. And that's nearby, so that's a pretty good quest to get started with. That shakes the bar, it moves me.
To hear the thunder.
Difficult. I'm you right now. Will take a little while. Something up there. Up the sky. What's up, Colin? Oh. Well, I was kind of wondering what that other quest marker was, but figured that out. It was just going to talk to Moriarty.
In the times to come. Give your bodies.
What's my carry weight? 40 out of 210. Got a lot of stim packs though. The impossible may take a little while.
Thirsty, partner? Try Moriarty's oldest drink in the capital.
Yeah, he's dying. He's gonna stay dying. I don't plan on giving him water. If anything, I'd rather snipe him from a couple of yards away so that nobody knows it was me. Or rather, so that I don't pick up hostilities. They'll still know it's me because my karma will still change. Some mole rats right around the corner here. It's in August, high and very high. Oh, nice, a wonderful guy. Wonderful guy. Daisy and May with a shade coming through. This highest on the 4th of July. You'll excuse an expression I use. I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love with a wonderful guy. Give me a wonderful guy. So yeah, back here at the like literally the direct rear of Megaton City, there's a hollowed out rock. Highly recommend grabbing that shit. Some good stuff. There's a sniper rifle and whatnot. Even if you don't plan on using it, it's still extremely useful to grab it because you can sell it. With a wonderful guy. Hey, look. It's some vendors. What's up, bro?
On the path of the wasteland. Welcome to my humble caravan.
Alright, I am going to be taking a quick break after this.
The type of safety that can only be ensured.
And I'll be changing to a different game.
Both wicked and awesome. All of which can be yours for the right price.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Bum 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 ba-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Bum ba-da. Bum ba-da ba-da-da-da-ba-da.
Please.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
High quality problem solvers.
Now that 308 sniper rifle, while it looks good, there are other rifles that do fairly well. I'm going to keep that one, but we're going to get rid of that one. The Silence 10mm, I don't know. I might hang on to that. I don't see any real reason to get rid of it. Pre-war hat. Get rid of the baseball cap. The duster, I like it. Get rid of the pre-war hat because I like the sheriff's hat. Vault 101 jumpsuit. Utility and lab uniform. Get rid of the mole rat meat. Stealth, I'm going to hang on to that. Right away, Rad-X purified. Okay. Okay. I'll sell that just for shits and giggles. I'm really only using the 10mm round, so I'm gonna keep this Chinese assault rifle though, because while the carry weight is kind of high, so is the value, as well as it's a pretty good weapon overall. I'm just not using it right now. Now let's see if there's anything interesting Lucky Harith has in his inventory. Missile launcher, schematics for the shish kebab, some shotgun shells. If only I had shotguns.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. Keep your skills sharp and your eyes peeled, all right? Oh, come on. Pay more attention to what you're doing.
Pay more attention. Bitch, you're lucky I don't fucking kill you right now.
Hello.
Huh? Oh, hey. You remind me of Mora.
Keep it on the level, and everything will be fine.
Don't even worry about it. I'm not giving you any water, Mickey. Okay, that's back to Moriarty. So we're gonna be heading towards Silver. But here's the thing. We're going to go ahead and save it here. We're going to go ahead and save it there. Because I'm going to switch to a different game. I haven't really decided what it's going to be next. But maybe some Skyrim. Maybe Fallout New Vegas. I was installing Diablo 2 Resurrected earlier because Diablo 2 was one of my first games on any console, and that would be on PC as well. But Resurrected, being that it is on Xbox, it just gives me a little bit more flexibility. So that one may be an option for me as well. I'll be back in about 30 minutes or so. The birthday live stream will continue.